Hello everybody, this is emmavoid, and I'm here with Paradise Killer, my next Let's Play. So, Paradise Killer is a very vaporwave style sort of game, kind of in the vein of like the Ace Attorney games or Danganronpa, or stuff like that. Basically you go around, you explore, you investigate, and you figure out who killed Paradise. Paradise is a place. I don't know a lot about it, basically just what little I've read and seen in some screen caps and whatnot. But it looks really cool and I really want to play it, so I hope that it'll be great and I hope that you all will enjoy watching me play it. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I went through the options earlier, and the only one I really need to check is we want mature content. We're not little kids. Don't worry, I checked. It's just cursing. Nothing gross. Alright.
Paradise Killer.
And so, most games of this sort have, like, you know, a lot of little investigations to do, but this one has just one big one, which is really interesting. Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Tailor the experience best to suit your needs. It does not auto-save. Must use the save points on the island. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. Makes sense. I checked the accessibility options. Nothing I think that we'll need, but just in case, we might go back to them at some point. The Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempts to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens to psychic worship rituals. Worship invites demonic corruption. Islands always fail. They die and a new Paradise Island is born, and the cycle repeats. Okay, Island Sequence 13. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god Damned Harmony. She endangered Paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island cannot be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of Paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed, and the cycle always repeats. Wow. So, Lady Love Dies, I already know, is our main character, and apparently she was the reason for a previous island dying, which is interesting. Lady Love Dies watched from exile in the Idle Lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect, until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth perfect 25. But before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Dun dun dun! Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The character designs in this seem really cool. The Way of Blood Bar. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. And this one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her, the exile. They needed to. Who are these folks? Lady Love Dies, born at the longest tower Britain in AD 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator. After the Damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down and Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment.
Another day in exile.
Oh gosh, I love her voice. I love her character design. I love everything about her. Ah! Something's wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Alright. Huh. What are you? Wistful photo obtained. The outside of the Paradise Psycho unit before it was disbanded. Last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. I like the little thing on the side. Relic obtained. Fleeting thoughts, lost treasures, the remnants of lives lived. A vignette of another, a window in time. So yeah. Here we are. We're in exile. Days since you were exiled. Rude! How dare they? You know, I'm not even gonna. What's this? Portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. That's a interesting covering you got there, friend. What are you doing in my house? Lady Love dies.
Who are you?
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air? Something's wrong. The island was supposed to end. You're damn right it is. While you've been exiled up here, all kinds of shit has happened down on the island. What kind of shit? The messed up kind. Real messed up. All kinds of messed up. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the idle lands and get back to work. Exile is over.
Why?
Oh, it's a demon. Why is a demon in the idle lands? The name's Shin Utjigath. You can call me Shinji. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses. What do you want, Shinji? I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. The best time. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, loved eyes. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're going to need it. See you on the island. I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. He must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. Like back here? Or no, it's outside probably. Oh man. This is a pretty cushy exile, I gotta say. Ooh, what's this? I found a thing. Well-read book. A well-read book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. Nice. I dig it. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stick with the controller or if I might go back to the mouse and keyboard. Oh, excuse me. We shall see. Hello. Dulled percolator. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. I beg to differ, actually. Oh man, the statuary here is impressive. Can I go through the water? I can! Be-doo, be-doo. Huh. Give me a sec. Okay, okay.
Oh. That's strange. Why?
why is Starlight unlocked? 3 million days up here, now she's calling out to me.
Key item obtained.
An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. Ooh, key item. Key to the past, key to the future, key to your heart, key to the truth. Mega Ram enhanced. Let's see, OS check, screen calibration, syndicate database link, verified, downloaded, established, and entity identifier, item recognition, investigator logbook, starting new case project, impact reduction initialized, environment illumination module, oh, a flashlight, language recognition initialized, language database refreshed, ancient nightmare technology emulator initialized, checking for authorization, authorization approved.
Welcome to Starlight.
May the silent goat walk with you.
That's strange.
A phone call from Judge is unexpected. Real quick, let me check. Can I?
Lady Love.
No. Lady Love dies. Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born.
That's weird.
Is this a prank? Leader Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. A killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse. You need an investigator, and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Love dies. I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are open.
I don't like this.
Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Alright then. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. Apparently I can jump. Whee! So, what's this? Use nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer.
A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long-dead world.
I'm glad to be back.
The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they are used. I haven't seen these symbols before. It looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle. Simple enough.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Nice.
I'm glad to be back.
Hieroglyphics. Takes me back to university. I was the only one in that arcane texts class. Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols for different types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the Syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they're allowed to access.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The data on the nightmare computers is tamper-proof. Sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Judge said they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead, and I need to find out the who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime. A leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. Alrighty. Well, certainly one way to start a game. Ooh. Ooh. It's fancy. I love it. What's that place over there? It's with the pyramids. Ah! This is awesome. Are we in a, like, you know, just in a weird cube? Okay, real quick. I'm gonna double check and make sure we're not missing anything before we go. But I'll be right back. Boop. Okay, no, we're good. Geronimo! Oh, heck yeah. Oh, giant spire, huh? Woo!
Paradise Killer.
Ah. Who needs fall damage anyway? Huh. Shiny. Log your visits. Blood crystals. Alright, so we're gonna be talking to somebody over there, I'm guessing. What's this? Required software not found. Visit Starlight's inventory. Install any pending updates. Missing Cosmos. Well, fine. Oh. The Paradise Gates. The passage to the next island sequence. The gates are in lockdown until I solve this case. Oh, well, okay. I guess that makes sense. We don't want to just bail on the whole reason we're here. Ooh, we can sprint. What's this? Ooh.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal. Prized unit of currency used by the Syndicate. Neat. What's this? Dead Nebula. Delicious new premium beer from Crimson Acid and Dead Nebula. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh, what's this? Starlight Augmented Vision. Ah. Interesting. Alright. Oh, you look cool. One sec, though. What's this? I want it. I want... Okay, fine. Hi, how's it going? Lydia, it's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Daybreak.
Lydia Daybreak, your oldest friend. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001 under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's ferry woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from beyond the stars. What? This is some madness, and I'm loving it. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
Sure.
Thanks, Starlights.
Why?
Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
Oof, I bet. The council were killed just as the next island was born. Word is a killer got into their building and took a knife to them.
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Judge told me to bring you to them. Was it you? Are you the killer? Can we wrap this up quickly?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Straight into the investigating. Nah, I was partway through a drop-off at the Paradise Gates. You can check the logs. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Time to ride, LD. Cool. Masahiro Heavy Industries. Oh, I missed it. Seatbelts on, LD. How was exile? 3 million days just flies past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game. The truth or the old days? It's been so long since we rode together, Lydia. I miss the old days. I know. Us girls used to get shit done. It was fun back in the day. How have you been? All good. Life has been relaxed. We got a cat. It's a Bengal. I called it Dagger. You're still painting? Uh-huh. Each island is more beautiful than the last. I like to capture them before they go. I like your perfume, by the way. Aw, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. You getting the fire back?
I was born to investigate.
It never left. I was born to investigate. Nice. Go get him, LD. I like that we've got some backstory between characters. Oh, what's this? Oh, Judge has summoned me. Need to talk to them. Okay. Case files, inventory. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice little map. Ooh, skins. Inscribed in the surface, Starlight skin. The craters on the moon are no accident. The moon used to be smooth, but one of the gods fired meteors at it to write out a message of no consequence. Amazing. The music's rad too. BT dub. Alright. Well then. Who are you? What are you? My old gun. When time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishments. Ah. Oh, I guess I need to like stand here to talk to you.
Hello, Judge.
Good to see justice again. Birthplace forgotten. Birth sign forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice that they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming Judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already.
Judge.
Paradise requires power and sacrifice.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedice.
Cool.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise Killer.
The council are dead. Our leader's gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Monstrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once. They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, at the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Midnight, the holy hour, the hour of weird, the hour of... Judge, I get it. All of the council were murdered last night at midnight.
Got it.
Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before, a decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his hand, the council's blood in his stomach. The oppressed rise up. Who'd have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse, the brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter.
How?
How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest god justice marshals, stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council building.
Got it.
If no one has been in the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? Their work is done. A new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful
The
murder.
investigator is here.
I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. None that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper, a god, a desirer of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play, a sicko killing for kicks. The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now? I installed architect Carmelina as the acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one? You remember KHX? Our master craftsman? What about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. Interesting. This is doubly concerning, as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council.
I don't like this.
I'll find out what happened to him.
Lady Love dies.
It's been a while since we needed you. The syndicate is in danger. You are in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence? Testimony? They are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I've just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and the crime scene. Alright. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Investigate, interrogate, find the gold evidence in the silt of the sand of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present the truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you are ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
She's a nerd. I love
The
it.
journey into truth and justice begins.
A duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Alright, crime details received. Henry Division escapes from Desolation's cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. Counselor murdered at exactly midnight. Henry is found outside of the council building by Akiko. Akiko informs Witness that Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. Akiko confirms to Witness that the holy seals are closed and she cannot secure the penthouse. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the Paradise Gates. Syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Lovedies out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Lovedies to make contact. Alright.
Key item obtained.
Blood samples! Right. Well then. Can I take my gun now? Nah. Curses. Alright. Well, poke around here a little bit, but I don't think there's really anything we need. But we did get some new info. Potential leads. Second Holy Seal. Third Holy Seal. Murdered guards. And the fourth Holy Seal. Crimson Acid. Question about their suspicions. Speak to Crimson about her whereabouts. Yuri Knight. Suspicions and alibi. Lydia. Sam. Witness. Grand Marshal Akiko. Carmelina Silence. Yeah, I don't trust her in the slightest. Dr. Doomjazz. Okay, that might be the coolest name ever. Henry Division. Why would a citizen want to kill the council? KHX. Alright. So we got lots and lots of info here. Lady Lovedies blood vial. Oh. All Syndicate members have a unique blood vial with a unique blood code. The leaders. Everybody else. Citizens. 3,106 worshippers and workers. Lowest. So, victims of mass abductions brought to the islands and forced to worship the gods. The psychic energy created by their worship is channeled by Syndicate priests and fed to the gods. Citizens are the lowest class of island inhabitants, spending their lives in worship and working in the deep factory and farm. Wow, that sounds kind of fucked. Just yeah, just a bit. And Henry, citizen born to Rena Division 27 years ago, father unknown, possessed by a demon 10 years ago, currently incarcerated in the Desolation cell accessible from the South Beach. Timeline! Oh, it goes all the way back. Man's prehistory. The gods come to Earth, gift man technology, and the world becomes embroiled in a millennia-long war. The gods are betrayed by their enslaved armies and are killed, imprisoned, or driven from the Earth. The Syndicate is formed by worshippers of the gods. The imprisoned god Silent Goat learns of the Syndicate and psychically gifts them his power. They use his power to create the Paradise Island sequences and the reality folding drive to fuel them. That is so cool! On sequence 13, Lady Lovedies is seduced by the god Damned Harmony and exiled. Current sequence, 964 years old. Yeah. Henry Division illegally communicates with gods and is possessed by a demon of unknown origin, murders his mother, and during his arrest also kills Syndicate Exorcist Grace Bloodlines. Oh, we got a little further info. Dune Jazz arrives to examine Henry, confirms that the blood in Henry's stomach is that of council members. Syndicate meeting held in the courtroom. Judge decrees bring Lady Love dies. Alright. So we got some pretty good info here. And yeah, this can tell us exactly where everybody is, including you. What are you doing here? What do you want? A moment of your time. What now?
I hate demons.
Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now? I understand you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you. I really do.
Don't test me.
Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals. That currency you guys are so precious about. I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. Go on. Where's this going? I redistributed the wealth. Okay, never mind. I love Shinji. Who to? Not who, but where. I scattered it around the island. You'll need it. Crimson Acid will trade you blood crystals for secrets. If you want a cold, refreshing beer on a hot day, it'll cost you. Is it just me, or are the vending machines here a bit expensive?
Is this a fact or a truth?
What would you know? You're from another planet. Hey, I'm just making conversation. Catch you later. And it just explodes. That's cool. Ooh, fishies. Hello, fishies. Oh man, this is some cool stuff. Alright. What are you? Oh, right.
Blood crystal obtained.
Another blood crystal. Cool. Yes. Oh, save point. Starlight connected to 24th Island. Saving record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. Spend 1 blood crystal to unlock travel to and from this point. Unlock now for a free Starlight skin. I'll take it.
Fast travel unlocked.
Nice. And we should make sure we save. Oh, nice.
Game saved.
Oh, I love this game already.
Starlight skins obtained.
Symbols of justice. Justice, justice, justice! The ego must be seen. Apply your mark to everything you own. Generation Remix will never die. This game is ridiculous and I love it. So it's like the background. It's okay. I like the other one better though. Alright, so first off, we were going to chat with our friend. Where'd she go? Ah! Oh no, she's all the way over there. Jeez. Oh, is that maybe... Fast travel. Oh, wait. Oh, it costs blood crystals to... No, I don't want to spend all my blood crystals for no reason. Alright. So. First things first. I know we can't get in, but let's try to get into the murder scene. And, you know, maybe take in the sights on the way. Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? Let's take a look at least. Angel Ward. A2.
Relic obtained.
A highball named after a district on one of the old islands. It was rife with unexplained crime before the Paradise Psycho unit determined the demonic cause. The flavor changes each island in line with a new whiskey blend. Huh. Alright. Oh.
Red Nebula thanks you for your purchase.
Aw, cute!
Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Thank you! Aw. Then Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of the Paradise Islands, be they syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following
Red
phrase.
Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Thanks, I hate it. Well, I guess some of them were refreshing. It's been a while, Lady Loved Eyes. That damned harmony thing was a mess. Ugh. How about some free drinks? We're not authorized. You know how it is. What brings you back to the island? The council mass murder last night.
No way.
We thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us. The island can't end until I solve this case. How's it feel being back on the beat?
I was born to investigate.
The idle lands are no place for an investigator. We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again. You got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot more sanity. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Amazing. Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouses. Someone jammed something in it. We think it may be an upgrade for Starlight. Huh. Yeah, okay. It's going to take some time to get the machine rebooted.
Buy more drinks.
Which is code for buy more drinks. Amazing. The island is hot, so I'm sure I'll be thirsty. Really? It's paradise and it's hot? Why though? That's the spirit. We'll be in touch. Cool. Cool. Our leader, Montserrat Breaker. What are you? Island Sequence 2, Memento. Second island sequence, A Dreadful Time. We learn of the demons in the stars and they come for us. Ooh. Interesting. Bedoop bedoop. I hear the bedoops.
Relic obtained.
Sequence 1. Our Blessed Island plan was formed. Ezekiel forms the council to lead us into new island sequences. Ooh, what are you? That looks like blood. It's traditional to donate and let blood in prayer at a temple. Bloodlet and donate blood crystals. I haven't got any. I'll come back another time. Ooh, what's this? Moonlight Petal, a goddess that's an expert in terraforming, built a labyrinth in a dead star. During the Great Betrayal, she was killed in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is buried deep within the Russian catacombs and guarded by custodians. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, bedoop, bedoop, what do you got? No, you're a safe point. Ooh. There's a thing up there. Can I have the thing, please? Not so much. What are you? Oh, elevator. Makes sense. Ah!
Those crystals obtained.
There's another blood crystal. And what are you? Damned harmony, the god that deceived me. That crime landed me in exile and cost me my career and husband. This is my chance to right the wrongs. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. The birthplace of the gods, a hellish maelstrom of frighteningly antique space. Neat. Ooh, what's this?
Key item
Red
obtained.
crest. Found in the Syndicate HQ. Looks like it will fit into something. Huh. Alright. Enchanted Blue, scholar of different galactic races and a connoisseur of fine food and wine, she remains imprisoned in the real world in the hidden pyramids deep within the caverns of the Sahara. Neat. Man, this game is just bursting at the seams with freaking random info about everything. Ah. Collect more crests. Okay. Simple enough. Who are you? The gods formed an elite guard retinue with these creatures from Mars. They are fiercely loyal and revered just as much as the gods themselves. It's a sphinx. Interesting. What's with this door? Investigate scene.
Scene
Oh.
investigation.
Dr. Doom Jazz Clinic. Oh. Maybe we'll come back here later. I don't even know what we're looking for. Hey, I wonder if I can... Can I just like... I can! I can just jump for it. Awesome. Oh, I guess now I have to take the elevator. Okay, that's pretty cool. I gotta admit. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright, what's your deal? A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
Ooh, new music file. End of the world. Want to know the secret to power? Drink a beer on a hot afternoon. You become invincible. The feeling is like no other. Nostalgic sounds, memories of the carefree days now lost. Huh. Alright. Neat. Oh, hey, it's these things. Or, kinda. What are these things? What are you? What is all of this? A foot bath? An oasis in this tropical heat. Oh, gotta spend blood crystals. Another time. See, that's their problem. Freaking capitalism. And also slavery, apparently. These things will kind of ruin any paradise. Just a thought. Aha. And what are you? The god Crying Grudge. The only god we managed to rescue after the Great Betrayal. He's on the island somewhere. Wow. Also money!
Those crystals obtained.
Yeah. Aha! Nightmare computer. What you got for me?
Nightmare computer.
These nightmare computers can log activity in an area. They're normally set up to see who has passed through a door or accessed the system.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
If I could use Starlight to help me gain access, then I might be able to get some evidence. Alright, Starlight, let's get to work. Okay. Let's see.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
There we go.
Sure.
These are the logs of who entered and exited the Syndicate HQ last night. There's only one route to the Council building, and it involves going through the Syndicate HQ. If Henry did escape and kill the Council, he'd have come through here. Let's see.
Got it.
Architect Carmelina left the HQ early through this gate. So did Yuri. Doomjazz didn't leave his clinic.
Analyzing.
That's strange.
Henry hasn't been logged coming through this gate. This is the only way he'd get to the Council building by himself. Is there another route he could have taken from his cell? Huh. Interesting. Case file work has not been carried out for 3,004,769 days. Nice. All obtained evidence is stored in Starlight. Case files are opened automatically as you find evidence. Starlight will link each piece of evidence to the relevant suspect in each case file, and will update evidence as new facts are discovered. Starlight is limited to tracking and categorization. The investigator must use their intuition and reasoning to define the truths. Since this is the first piece of evidence you have acquired, Starlight will now display how the evidence is categorized. This is the only time this flow will be displayed. If you wish to see this flow every time you acquire evidence, please enable the evidence flow in the options menu. Alibi breakers. Alright. Interesting. You know, I might actually enable that, because that would be kind of helpful. There we go. That'll be handy. Alright. So, I wanted to head to... Really what I want to do is, yeah, I want to head to the murder scene, if I can. Council building. Got a save point here, that's good. Got... What's this stuff over here? Oh! More mementos. Third island sequence, A Time for Sorrow. Ezekiel devolves into mad paranoia, fearing for our future and the demons. He murders so many of us. The noble Montserrat steps forward to end his madness and lead us to the lights. Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh. It is rather quiet over here. Nauseating offering gems. Gems that are offered to the gods via ingestion. Ugh. Oh. I hope I'm not in trouble for grabbing that. What is this? What is... I mean, it doesn't say anything, so like, we might as well check, I guess.
Those crystals obtained.
And, you know, pick up some more blood crystals on the way, and get stared at by more spooky statues. Oh, hey. Yeah, I hear ya. What do you want? You ever think about how messed up this is? All the time. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I haven't even presented the theme of the conversation.
Sorry.
Sorry, I thought it was a general existential question. I love her. Exile really did a number on you, huh? You guys are the bad
The
guys.
investigator is here.
What do you mean? The Syndicate worship dying gods that want to rule the world and drown it in a sea of war and blood.
Sorry.
I don't see how that makes us the bad guys. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. We're all heroes in our own minds, right? Catch you later. Huh. Okay. Oh, that is a heck of a view. Neat. Yeah, I might have gotten a little distracted here. But it's so weird. There's so much stuff. I can't help it. I want to check it all out. Ooh, what are you? The defeat of Lost Pain. This was before he managed to flee to the dark side of the moon. A popular song on the islands is Railgun Love. The lyrics are about using a railgun to destroy the moon and kill Lost Pain before he kills us. The bass in it is really good. Painted by Lydia Daybreak. Neat. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Oh dear. Hi.
Investigator, I presume.
Speaking.
That's strange.
Where did you come from? Where does anyone come from? Who are you?
My new name is One Last Key.
Huh.
What the hell?
New name?
Do you understand, investigator?
My old self was left behind, taken from me. I assumed a new form and a new name. I wonder if you'll discover my old self. When you look around this island, what do you see? Unknowable secrets, always on the edge of my vision, rarely allowing me to focus on them.
This island is a thousand little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I know where one is. When things die, where do they go? Do you think I am dead? If I am, where would I be?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You want me to find your resting place? The Syndicate graveyard? This little game better lead to something. I hope so too, investigator. Huh. Okay. That was interesting. I just came here for loot.
Crystal obtained.
For more blood crystals and whatever this thing over here is. What is this thing anyway? Exclusive silent goat carving. Silent goat, the first to speak to us, the holy catalyst. Neat. Oh, this music is so rad. Oh, I love it. Hey, right, I need to actually unlock the fast travel from all of the save points we come across.
Time travel unlocked.
What do you give me?
Silver skins obtained.
Symbols of an architect's starlight. So symbols of an architect. What does perfection look like? Will we ever know? Can we even comprehend it? Ooh. Okay, this one I kinda like. This is rad. Jeez, starting out the game with a jump from way up there. That's one way to show the player that they don't need to worry about fall damage, huh? Hey, save point.
Time travel unlocked. to avoid skins of pain.
Forbidden City. A city that was sealed off. Knowing the reason was outlawed, the resistance was crushed. Neat. I dig it. Ooh. Ooh. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade, but covered in blood. Interesting. Starlight can run the blood.
Analyzing.
The investigator is here.
All of the blood on here is from council members. There are 2 other blood samples here. Presumably from the dead marshals up ahead. Interesting. Alright. This is where Henry was found after he escaped. If I find where he started from, I can compare the timeline to the distance. That'll be important. Ooh. Oh goodness. Yeah, he did not mess around, did he? The first holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial guards.
Crime is repulsive.
They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence.
Scene investigation.
Killed with a blade. Ragged gashes across the throats of each soldier. Cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. Symbol drawn in blood. There are symbols drawn in the blood. They're demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Interesting. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council from attack. They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run the blood.
What the hell?
Is this right? These aren't marshals.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
I don't know who they are, but this blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard duty. Interesting. What the hell is going on? Have they been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? The blood matches the blood on the knife, so either this knife was used or it's been set up to look like it was.
I don't like this.
They've both had their throats cut. The lacerations are
I
ragged.
need to investigate this.
This was probably done with a damaged blade.
Sure.
There are marks drawn in the blood.
Got it.
Matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger.
Got it.
Maybe some kind of ritualistic
Is
marking.
this a fact or a truth?
Henry has demonic symbols burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate he was here. No, that sounds like a setup to me. Unknown suspect. Marshals were killed with a blade, but who's... Dang, I didn't expect unknown suspects. Oh, this place is fancy, though. That door doesn't do anything.
On travel unlocked. To avoid skins of pain.
Blazing sunsets. When the sunset occurs, some people immolate themselves, believing that the sun is a god that may eventually disappear. They're wrong. She will never disappear. Ah, this game is so ridiculous. Also, I'll take that.
Relic obtained.
Grotesque pyramid charms. 3 holy pyramid charms. The gods, the syndicate, the citizens. Interesting. So I want to see what's actually going to stop us from proceeding once we get up here. Oh. You. You ever been to space, Loved Eyes? I always wanted to. I hear the moon's nice and quiet. Well, strap in. Beyond that door is space.
Ooh, the
Is
investigator is here.
that a metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second holy seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know, the cosmos.
That's weird.
The second holy seal is behind that door. Are you even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get the rest of the building. Or get to the rest of the building.
How?
How do you know about the second seal? Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. And the puzzle? I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things.
That's weird.
You could just solve the puzzle without any hints. Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it, you can work out how to get it out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space. Amazing. So I can just feel my way through it. No! You aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock. Or the can. Speaking of cans,
How?
how am I supposed to get through the puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate! Do you think there's anyone else on the island that knows about this seal? Someone that knows about space? The prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he got through here, it might be because of the demon inside him feeling its way through.
How?
How likely is that? Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? Okay, this Shinji character is amazing. If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say it's good odds a demon that came here on a psychic pathway could find their way through.
Got it.
Like you. Yeah, like me. But, and this is key, it'd need to be one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon has got a host though.
How?
How could Henry survive on a rock in space? With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together, stopped his organs being sucked out his ears. Is there anything you demons can't do? That demon's a ball of the angriest psychic energy I've ever seen. You get someone angry enough and they can do anything. Including keeping someone alive in space. Why not? Stop being sarcastic. The hell do you know about
I
demons?
have a bad feeling about this.
I ran the Paradise Psycho unit. And where's that now?
Sorry.
That's what I thought. By the way, I got a present for you. You're going to need some help if you're going to space. A space helmet? Huh. Figured you'd want to breathe and keep your insides in your body. Where did you get this? I was poking about around here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped it.
Sure.
Meaning, someone had used it to go through the seal. Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think? Which planter did you find it behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space. Uh-huh. Have you been in there? Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the
The
island.
investigator is here.
Aren't you worried about what happens when this island ends? How I'll blink out of existence? If I spent all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I'd have no time to think about us. Us? Yeah, maybe after you've saved this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before...
Like this.
Let's talk about this another time, Shinji. And by another time, I mean not in this lifetime. Now, whatever. Oh, that is the weirdest possible thing.
Key item obtained.
Customized space helmet. Seen better days, it's an old model that allows the wearer to traverse space. Shinji is just the weirdest. This is where Shinji said he found the space helmets. Pink petals. There aren't any flowers here, so where did they come from? Yuri wears a hat with pink flowers. Interesting. Alright, well, I imagine that trying to head out there right now might not be the best idea. Alright. So I think that's enough for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to come back next time and we'll continue the investigation.
Getting saved.
Maybe meet some new friends, chat with some suspects, and yeah, etc, etc. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. Be sure to check down in the doobly-doo for links to places to throw money my way, which is always really appreciated because it, you know, all the money from my Patreon and stuff like that, donations and whatnot, that's what pays for my bills. That's what pays my rent and keeps food in me. And so, if you can help with that in any way, I'd appreciate it. Also, if you share my videos, that kind of like gets around the whole YouTube suggesting videos to people thing. So that's always really helpful too. Alright, so I'll see you all next time. Thanks so much for being here. Bye everybody!